Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kimberly. I'm an IFBB Pro and I've been competing for over 13 years. This is video number 4 in my posing tutorial series, and today we're going over the figure division. We're including model poses, mandatories, and the proper division verbiage. It is for educational purposes only, to help you look and feel confident on stage. As per my other videos, I always suggest getting a coach to do hands-on because your body will consistently change as you begin to get leaner and closer to stage. But here we go. Okay, so today we're going to go over figure poses, mandatories, and what they call model poses. I'm going to do the model poses first, and then go into the quarter turns, which you will be doing when you do comparisons against other girls. So here is your model pose. This is the first thing you do when you walk out on the stage when they call your name. Decide, again, tall, tight, walk out, go into the box, right into a front pose, count 1, 2, 3, depending on the side that is your strongest. This could be a model pose. You count to 3, go into that back pose. Heels together, slightly poke out, rotate knees so you get a quad sweep. Open up your lats, let your arms hang. 1, 2, 3. Now, you can either go back to the same side you showed, or you can go from the back to the front, opposite way. That's your model pose, and you walk off. Okay, those are considered model poses. Again, you can just, if you'd like, feel more comfortable, just doing a front and going right into your back pose, maybe doing a quarter turn. That's fine, but again, that's what you get a coach for, to help you with that. So, quarter turns, okay? What are quarter turns? They are front pose, clockwise, side pose, back pose, side pose, and again, back to the front, okay? So if you watched any of my other videos, you know that the quarter turns are a mandatory in women's physique and in wellness. Now it is also a mandatory in figure. This is when you get to the line, you get compared to all the other ladies. What are they looking for? They're looking for your lats to be able to see from the front, your arms to hang. They don't want high arms here. You don't want to get caught pushing back. For some of you, your heels may be together, slight bend in the knees, rotate out to give you a quad sweep, make your waist look smaller, okay? They want to see shoulders straight across, okay? They don't want to see this, right? When you go into your quarter turn and you go clockwise, I stagger my feet to give me a little more depth in my hamstring and my quad area. And you want to see lat. It makes your waist look smaller, but you also want to face forward. You also want to face forward, okay? Some ladies put their hands here, some let them sit back. You also want to be able to see that opposite shoulder, but you don't want to be this, okay? Lat open, okay? And tight. You don't want to get caught like this, okay? I'm gonna say quarter turn. For those of you who have hair, you're gonna move your hair out of the way. Heels together, open up. Essentially, your back pose is your front pose. What do they wanna see? They wanna see the tie-ins here, connecting your glutes to your hamstrings, and a quad sweep. Again, quarter turn. You can open this foot up just a tad bit if you like, to give you a little more depth. But again, you don't want to get caught with your shoulder too far back. You want to be able to see that lat. You also want to be able to see this arm, because if not, this is what it looks like. You lose dimension, right? Waist looks smaller. And quarter turn. This is your relaxed pose. This is the pose that you will be standing in on stage waiting for other ladies if they're moving girls around. You don't want to get caught shaking, dropping your arms, readjusting too many times. You want to be able to stand here conditioned. Ladies standing next to you, you walk, the expediter is going to tell you where to go, and you go right into your front pose. You do not wait for them to tell you. Right into that front pose, and they're going to say quarter turn. Clockwise. Quarter turn. Move your hair. Quarter turn. And face front. Okay, thank you, ladies. And you walk off. Again, with this, you want to show sass, you want to show confidence, you want to show conditioning. Because you do not want to be stuck on stage being the one that's shaking in the back pose or the front pose. So make sure you practice. Again, I highly suggest getting a coach for hands-on, especially if you don't know how to open up your lats. That is a big thing. You don't want to get caught in your back pose like this. Right. Open up. Okay. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see anything new.